Hi, my name is Everett and I'm with Brand Rainmaker. We specialize in helping law firms and small businesses rank in SEO for the last 15 years. Do you wonder what is the best search term or keyword for your specific law firm? Is there a magic term that maybe in phrase that's working for the bigger firms of getting more clients? Stay tuned and we're going to show you exactly using real life examples of what is the best phrase and term that the big guys, the big law firms are using to get more clients. So if you Google
I looked it up on the Google.
personal injury attorney, this is what I did here. You can find, and this is here locally in Jupiter, Florida. You can see that the first results are actually just the ads here. And
You take out ads.
we scroll down, you keep scrolling. The first one is personal injury of Florida, and then their location, super lawyers. Then you have Morgan and Morgan lawyers. This is the one I kind of want to focus on because you'll see here that they're one of the top firms.
The trick is to find one item, one detail, and focus on it.
And they spend a lot of money in marketing and getting clients. They're actually, if you look here, that they make it very simple. Their law firm, America's largest injury firm. But going back to the search, what can we find out about their homepage that will be useful? And that is primarily that they use their name along with what they do. Another example, a good example of this is Gordon and Partners. They use what they do, their law niche, along with Gordon Partners. So basically, the formula is relatively simple. Your primary law focus.
You're a lawyer.
Yes.
Followed by your law firm name, or you can rotate it and divide it with what we call a pipe. You could also maybe use a colon as well. So, example here, Morgan and Morgan. Why would you want to do this? Well, it kind of comes to a very simple reason that what I found, and that many other law firms have found, that even if you're a small company, small law firm, even relatively new, people will search. They'll search for your name. But more importantly, it's about associating Google with what your law firm does and the overall branding. So when you do your primary focus along with your law name or vice versa, what you're telling Google and all the marketing companies, and you say search engines out there, that you are ABC brand, so let's say, John Smith Law, and you do personal injury, and we're connecting that, and that is going to bring in more clients because they're searching for you.
I finally realized that we need to think bigger in terms of your global branding.
Example that we recently had, we're talking to a client, the estate planning law firm. He had been in business for 30 plus years. And when you search for his name, one of the directories came up. So actually, and he was paying $1,000+ a month for some directory service. And what he needed to do was associate his name, his brand, with what he did. And then, bam, he ranks number one for his name, and he's not paying at least for his name to be listed in a directory somewhere. And the clients are actually finding him and not going to a competitor with some directory. So summing it up, the most critical thing that you can do, and start off, it doesn't matter if your firm's been around for 1 or 100 years.
A long time ago.
Is associate with what your law firm niche is. The primary niche, I know like a lot of law firms may do business law, tie in a little bit of family law, personal injury, but focus on that primary business, what you do. And if you're a divorce attorney, if you're criminal law, focus on that primary niche, tie it to your brand name, and you should get very good results. Thank you, and I hope this has been helpful. If you have enjoyed it, like and subscribe. We'll give you more tips along the way. We'll also include a link to a blog post of how to modify your website accordingly. Also we can give you a free review and tips and suggestions of how to increase your business really fast the next 30 to 60 days. Thank you and have a great day.